Good afternoon, everybody. This is Engineer Isaiah Tube. It is 2 o'clock, 1 p.m. And today's date is Thursday, January 16, 2025. 25. And of course, once again, it's mail time. Hold time, because as you can see, I got another package in the mail, which I bought on eBay. And it's another toy train for my collection. Though it's January, this train is more likely going to be dedicated to Halloween. So, Halloween. Of course, well, oh, oh, I, of course, I'm on a media fast, so I can't watch TV. But my mom says I can record videos with my phone if I want to. So that's really nice, and I just want to do an unbox. I'm just gonna do an unboxing review. And well, before we begin, I just want to say it's been a long time. It's been a few days ago since I published that random video of 2025. It looks like I'm going to be publishing a lot of videos this year, since I'm running out of ideas. And I won't be able to upload videos on my YouTube channel as often because I'm 19 years old now and I have a job. And I've only been working there for 34 days. In the meantime, let me put the phone down. And we'll get this package opened. Having a little trouble getting the camera to stay steady, folks. Oops. But I got the scissors, so let's get this package unboxed. Be right back. Well, here it is, guys. This is a very classic old toy train I've been trying to get my hands on for a very long time. Even saw a commercial for it on YouTube. YouTube. This is the 2002 Wendy's Lionel, Eerie Express kids meal toy train. It takes four parts to make up the whole Eerie Express as Halloween train. There. Here's the locomotive. The black locomotive with purple wheels, that is. Here's the green tender. The blue passenger car. And here's the red caboose, which sadly I can't get it at the caboose to be set up in the same way the bag is, which is very disappointing. But if I flip it around, you'll see parts of the caboose, and of course, I don't plan on taking this out of the package because this is a rare, hard to find classic toy train. This is a really epic toy that I've wanted for quite some time. And I finally got it. And of course, it also came with this extra engine, which I gotta admit, I really love the wheels and side rods on this train. And it's strange that the locomotive itself has a skeleton's head at the front, under the smoke box. This is a pretty cool kids meal toy I've been wanting to get my hands on for a long time, since I was a kid way back in the early 2010. And I saw a video on YouTube where this guy did a video of this train, and I thought, hey, I wish I had that toy train. And for years I've wanted to get the 2002 Lionel, Wendy's Eerie Express kids meal toy train, but I never got I was never able to get it because I didn't know where to find it back then. This was back in the day when I didn't know anything about eBay. This is a wonderful toy I've been wanting to get for a long time, and I finally own all four parts that make up the Eerie Express. Now, I bet you're probably wondering why I like this weird-looking toy train so much. Well, it's because as a child, I thought it was one of the coolest kids meal toy trains I had witnessed so far. And for years I've been trying to get my hands on this hands on all the pieces new in their original bags. And the picture at the front right here, there's a good one. It's this express train. It's basically a Halloween version of the Polar Express speeding down the track. It's on Halloween night. Carrying passengers full of trick-or-treaters. Of course, this was back in the day when you had to get a kids meal or to get your hands on a toy train like this. I won't need the extra engine since I have two of them. And of course, I will be keeping the one that's right set up because I don't like the fact that this one is upside down while the package itself is right set up. Some pretty cool features that this train include is that when you would push the engine forward, something in the boiler would spin around. And the boiler spins around, which makes the train a little bit creepy. Maybe. And I love the fact that it also has the Lionel logo right there, which is kind of hard to see because of the sunshine. But when pushing it forward, or this little thing right here would spin around in circles, and we have a train engineer, and we have a skeleton guy for a train engineer. Another thing that gives away the fact that this is a Halloween train is that while the engine is black, the wheels are purple, which is a nice touch because as you'll see a lot of black and purple decorations on Halloween, which my family and I like to call Fall Blast. As for the tender, and as for the green tender one, you would push it forward and forward, coupling it up behind the engine, and a sticker will pop up and down. Oh, and as you push the train with your hand. And this is a fun toy that a lot of children probably enjoyed playing with back in the year 2002 when Halloween was coming. I mean, technically this would make a great trick or treat gift. You get one and going out trick or treating, and instead of getting any candy, why not get a toy train instead? I also love the fact that they put the cold realistic, and they put this gravestone buried alive in it to make it look like basically someone died in the tender. There's also a spider and some cobwebs, and you can also see the big Lionel logo go on the tender, and on the tender it says Eerie Express. This is a toy train I've always wanted as a child. Of course, this was back in the day when I planned on getting it for myself, for my train collection, and I wanted to play with it. But now that I'm older, I'm actually very glad that I have the pieces new in their original bags. Thanks. I'll have to put all four of these separate pieces into one bag so they stay together. On one of my previous videos, I've done a review on a kids meal toy train that wasn't a kids meal toy train at all, but it was a gas station toy train, which was the Shell Oil model train. And just like the Eerie Express, it took four more pieces to make up the whole kids meal train, such as the black locomotive, the gray tender, the yellow tank car, and the red caboose. But unlike this train in here, and the Shell Oil model train from 1995 has more weight to it. Because all four pieces are made out of die-cast metal and plastic construction. And seriously though, despite this is a weird toy train, it is a train. I really do like the wheels and side rods, and I love this toy train because of this toy train, and for what it is. It was on both the in and outside. Wendy, Dees, and Lionel did a good job collaborating together to make this toy train. As for the passenger car, when you would push it forward, where the things and the silhouettes inside and the window would be moving forward, and it looks like a wolf is being chased by a tinier wolf. And like I said, when pushing the passenger car forward, you see crazy things happening in the coach. The passenger car is a really nice shade of blue, and I love the roof on the top. And obviously, I wish that Lionel could have made a real electric train set for this one. And I just like the picture of the front and how it's set as the Eerie Express right here. Kids meal toys can tend to get pretty extraordinary and silly ways. Which I have to admit it's pretty crazy sus. Easy. This is a toy train that I've wanted for years. And then of course comes the caboose. This is the caboose. When I'm pushing the caboose forward, it would activate this saw, which would rapidly spin back and forth around the caboose. And I think just like the locomotive and tender, it's got some spooky features. It also has the picture of the Lionel lion holding onto one of the Lionel O-gauge model trains. But this one is more kid-friendly and safer for younger hands to play with. And there's also a ghost in that little saw, which this is definitely kind of scary for a caboose. For a caboose. When all four pieces are connected, they make up a spooky train and delivering spooky messages. It's to young and old. Scary feature on the locomotive, spinning boiler. Scary feature on the tender. A scary tap that pumps up and down. Passenger car feature or moving silhouettes, which is kind of like one of those aquarium cars you'd see on a Lionel O gauge model train. And the caboose, a saw. And boy, the red caboose itself sure is a beauty. Oh, and there's also a little spider right there. Too bad the sticker is covering up the red. That's the picture. I think there are some scary silhouette. That's for brakeman inside the caboose. This is just a really special, unique, extraordinary toy train. Of course, now that I have, I'm very grateful that I finally have this kids meal toy train in my collection. Maybe someday in the future I'll buy some more kids meal toy train. It's brand new, they're original backings for my train collection. I know for sure this Eerie Express, this toy train will go great with my 1995 Shell oil model, oil HO scale model train. They're practically exactly the same toy, but of course my 1995 Shell oil model train is better. And before, I don't know too much information about this toy train, other than that it is one nostalgic toy train I've wanted for a very long time, and I can't wait to add this to my collection. And before I go, I just want to show you a few more things I bought at Walmart with my allowance. Okay, guys, before I wrap things up, I'm going to show you the other things I got a few days ago. Sorry about that. I bought this at Walmart for a couple of dollars. I forgot how much money I paid for it, but I got this Fast and Furious Final Race Course Finale set, which features a model freight train, and then two cars jumping over it as they plow through the railroad crossing gate. It's cutting off the train. The train itself was not HO scale or N scale. It's bigger than N scale, but smaller than a HO scale. This is just one. This is a special toy I've been wanting to get since 2024, and I finally got it this year. I would like to watch the Fast and the Furious movies on ClearPlay someday, but for now that's just not going to happen. And of course, this picture shows all the parts that are included. Basically, this recreates one of the scenes from the movies. This is my very first action movie toy train that actually comes with two new toy cars, which is this toy is most likely suitable for children to assemble and put on display, but not play with. This is just a wonderful toy. I'm going to be keeping in the box. This is a collector's item forever, and it's actually something I love more than the Eerie Express because it's in a bigger box. This would make a great kids meal toy. Other than that, I really love this. I also got these two Jada Fast and Furious racing cars. This is such as Brian's Nysa and GTR ET-R R35 and Brian's Ford Escort. It's a nice shade of blue with a white stripe. And this one is so over or with no stripe. Polka dot. That's not at all. These are definitely both very realistic cars. I think Jada makes the best toy cars in the world. Not just Hot Wheels and not just Mattel Hot Wheels well, those Matchbox and May I Stow. These are toy cars that I know for sure got to be based on real ones from the movie. These I have other toys that are made by Jada and represent the Fast and the Furious movie franchise. I do especially like this Jada product because it recreates one of the scenes from one of the movies where these two cars actually cut off a freight train at a railway crossing. I mean railroad crossing, and they plow through their gates and beat the train just in time and jump over it like cheetahs. You know, I was in a race against time. And before I wrap up, I just want to say a few more things before I leave. If you guys are interested in purchasing in this kids meal toy train for yourself of the Eerie Express, such as the black and purple steam locomotive, the green tender, the blue passenger car, and the red caboose, you can most likely either find this at a thrift store or antique store, wherever vintage kids meal toys are sold, or you can simply buy it on eBay. Brand new or pre-owned, with its original packages. I recommend you buy this amazing toy train right here. And if you're interested in getting the Nano scene in Fast and Furious course finale, final race toy, I recommend you guys buy this at Walmart. Of course, you can buy it on Amazon or eBay if you want to, or wherever other Fast and Furious collectible toys are sold. So this is a great toy that you guys will want to add to your collection if you love trains, cars, and the Fast and the Furious movies. And if you're interested in purchasing these two Jada cars for yourself, you can find them at Walmart or Target or whatever other places sell Jada cars, or you can simply buy them on Amazon or eBay, depending on the seller. These are great toys that I know that you want. Know that you guys will want if you love trains and cars, and well, you get the idea. Yeah. If you want on the Eerie Express, buy it on. I recommend and you buy it on eBay. If you want to get this, I recommend you buy it at Walmart or on Amazon or eBay. For these, you can either find these at Target or Walmart, buy them on Amazon, or you can buy them on eBay. And time to wrap things up because this video is getting too long. I also got some more. I also plan on buying another train that's brand new in the original box. Looks like shrink wrap, and it's $150 for sale on eBay. Hopefully maybe this Saturday I can get my hands on it. In the meantime, I hope you enjoyed this video. In this video, and of course I won't be needing this extra engine because one is already enough. Maybe I'll resell this engine for more money on eBay. In the meantime, I just want to say, hey, thank you for watching, and I will see you guys next time. Goodbye.